Hey guys, what's up? Zooch here. I'm going to be a little bit quieter tonight because it's actually about midnight o'clock, and I've got someone sleeping upstairs, so I don't want to be terribly loud. Anywho, this is my first night video. I'm very excited. I'm going to be playing another deck today that was submitted by a viewer. In this case, it was Swordela. He had a Casivia list he wanted me to test out, and when I initially looked at it, I had a lot of critiques. But then as I started playing it, this sort of evaporated, and I think I performed very well when I played it on ladder. But without further ado, here's a list. So it's a Casivia list that's sort of marked by a couple things. It's got 3 Rite of the Undervault, 3 Dark Transformation, both of which I thought were extraordinarily clunky in those numbers because they're sort of awkward, low impact 5-drops. But I guess hopefully moving forward, you'll see in the video that they're pretty awesome. And then it's marked by a lot of sort of nimble 1-drops. So one thing that I'll note is that a lot of role players that I would normally assume would be there are not. You've only got 1 Klaxon. You've got no Night Fiends, which I personally have really liked. There's no Grasp of Darkness, or Grasp of Agony. There's no Ghost Azalea. There's no Shadow Nova. That having been said, all this has seemed pretty solid. Like, you end up getting a fair amount of creep and getting some points in incidentally, and then you just eventually find or obliterates because you've got 3 Rite of the Undervaults. I could be convinced to cut down, well, I'll hold my critiques until the end, but yeah, why don't we just jump into some games and play it. I think I might even write a article on this piece, so keep in mind for later. Oh, here we go. Here's the deck list. Lumpy bananas. Let's see. Definitely don't need that. Definitely don't need that. This is the sort of hand where it's like, I wish there was a little bit better 3-drop. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, this is a great opening card. We're going to get rid of the Rite of the Undervault, obviously, for a number of reasons. It's not a card you want in your opening hand. Hello. I really need to invest in some of these emotes. Jaxie, I should say. Okie dokie. Let's get rid of this. What do I want to do here? I could Demonic Lure Sphere of Darkness. That seems a little weak. Well, I've got nothing else going on. I mean, what else am I going to do? I can't Ephemeral Shroud it. If I Sphere of Darkness it, he just gets a mini Jax token, which seems silly. So let's go ahead and Demonic Lure it, and maybe I can just pick it off, and I can save the Sphere of Darkness. So let's see where it lands. God, that animation is so slow. Okay, so we can come here and hit it, or we can play the Sphere of Darkness. I'm honestly not sure which one I want to do. I probably want to save this, even though it is a nice way to get rid of this. I could use a sphere to kill something like a Snow Chase or something like that in the future. Oh, perfect, I guess. I could have even used it to like take out one of these mana tiles, but he could have gone to all of them, so there's really no need to have picked one in particular. Alright, what's you got? I like her Mark II outfit, because she's got like a fancy bird of some variety and a big sword. Very pronounced. Snow Chaser, okay. sure. Right, what do I think I want to do? I don't want to waste my Dispel on the Jaxi. Like, I really don't care. Especially when I can more or less just clear it with a Bloodborne spell. What I think I'm going to do is come up and attack this, and then Sphere of Darkness, the Jaxi, wherever it goes. And, yeah, move on from there. I think I want to Ephemeral Shroud the Snow Chaser. It's just such an annoying card. Alrighty. First things first, let's do this. Let's see what I get. I could Ephemeral Shroud it, and then Sphere of Darkness it. It seems fine. I don't love the play, but it seems okay. What do I want to get rid of? Get rid of anything? I'm going to put this here so he can't move onto the tile and kill it. So this way you can't play a 5-drop and also kill this thing. Also, notably, Dispelling first, because otherwise it would get rid of my Shadow Creep token. Oh shit, that was a mistake. He can just Warbird it. Well, whatever. That was a mistake. There's really no reason for that, right? Okay, what do we do here? He's at 3 mana. Or he's at 3 cards, which is pretty good for us. I think once again, I want to Ephemeral Shroud. I could come up here and take this, which would kind of be nice. Nope, that's not quite true. And I'm going to ping this so that Icy kills it. Okay. So right now, looking at 4 mana. I think I'm going to get rid of something. I gotta get rid of something, right? Maybe this Demonic Lure for a number of reasons. It's not really what I want to be doing here. Alright, I need to Abyssal Scar this. I'm actually going to plop this here so that he can't get both of the mana tiles. I'm not going to play this. I don't need to. I do feel really silly about playing right into Warbird, but I'm not going to lie. I've played into Warbird a lot. Plus, it's late. Cryogenesis, you're 2/2. Sure thing. I have a sneaking suspicion. He's another Snow Chaser. We've killed them all, right? Okay. Well, I think we're gonna come here, Blood Tear Alchemist this, and play Klexon. And I'm probably just gonna start replacing for something like Shadow Sister or Right at this point in time. Like, I could get rid of this, but I really want to. What do I want to get rid of? Alright, I'll get rid of this. Where do I want to put this? Not above my general. So it's either here or here. I'm going to put it here so that it doesn't get hit by Avalanche if he's running that, and he can't put something in between that hits all 3 of us. He's got 4 cards in his hand, one of which is a Snow Chaser. Maybe. I don't know anymore. feel like this is getting chromatic golden or turned into a wolf. I see. Sure. Mark of Solitude. Huh. Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to Dark Transformation that. Come here, hit this, ping it. And I've got this left over, which I think I want to keep. I'm probably going to replace this to Monoclar to try to find a Rite of the Undervault, or something big like Spectral Revenant. An ooze. What do I want to do here? Dark Transformation this. So 5, 6, 7, 8. If I could do that. I can't take this. Yeah, I can. Dark Transformation that ooze goes there. Yep, I got it. And where do I want to move to? I think I just want to run away, frankly. At 15. I just get scared of Fae. Ooze is not the best. So, like, he has the ability to do a lot of damage. Maybe I should just be more aggressive right there. Especially since I have this 6/6. But I didn't want my Wraithland to die. I could have moved over here, but Avalanche would have been real problematic, especially if he... yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, see, he's coming after me. Snow Chaser, yet again. So I could pick this off. Do I run this out? Do I like... I'm going to replace this ooze. I kind of want the life, frankly. Perfect. Perfecto. Just put this way over here, where I'll never find it. Ah, shit. Once again, playing right into Warbird. We'll just say that I wanted the extra thing. I don't know. It's probably going to die regardless. So stupid. This is like a master course on how not to play against Fae. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Oh, that's kind of nice. It goes right on the Shadow Creep tile, so I just get to kill it. No, super annoying. Alright, that kills that. Hopefully he gets a thing under him. Ah, it's the same. Third time in a row it spawned there. Okay. Ooh, perfect. I don't need to use that. I do just do this. That should die. Here, hit this. I think I'm just going to keep running. I don't see how I lose with this card around. Perfect. Ooze. Or Warbird. Keep playing right into Warbird like a dummy. Jack's True Sight, huh? Retro. Mark of Solitude. So it doesn't die. How do I deal with this? I can kill one. I really just want to replace, I think. This will keep me way up in terms of life. Kind of want to get rid of this, even though it kills one of these. So, I can do 1, 2 pretty easily. I could do this on that thing. Alright, I gotta figure out if I'm replacing this or not. I think it's better for me just to get rid of the demonic lair, frankly. No. Let's do this. I think this is good. It kills all of these things. I don't know if this is lethal or not. It's not quite. Should have just played this first. But I think I'm fine just doing this. Alright, there's the Rite of the Undervolt. We've got so many cards that just won the game on the spot. That's the first time I think the deal damage to creatures was actually pretty relevant. Most of the time it's just a game-winning obliterate. Alright, we're 1. That's a nice change of pace for our video series. Alright, let's go into game number 2. We're playing against Kolos. You can't tell because his name is just a bunch of silly words or letters, and I don't even know how to pronounce it, frankly. We're going to get rid of the 7-drop, obviously, and then the Void Pulse is really not necessary at the early part of the game. We've got some early stuff we're doing, and I would probably never cast that before turn, I don't know, 3 or 4 anyway. Kujata. That needs to die. For so many reasons. I like Ephemeral Shroud, especially if he's playing this. I mean, it might mean he has that, whatchamacallit guy. Force Field guy. Yeah, I definitely gotta kill this, unfortunately. I'm gonna keep everything else, though. That's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. I mean, this might die, but at least I'll start getting some sweet creep tiles out there. Flash Reincarnation. Uh-oh. Force Field guy. Rawr, I love it. I love it. That deserves an emote. That deserves an emote. Went under him, are you kidding me? So you can here hit this. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Kind of just want to stand here. Play my Abyssal Juggernaut. Play my Abyssal Crawler. How to do this though? So it'll be a 5/5. We'll take 2. I can come kill it. Dex will kill it. Just do this. Might be nice. So this is definitely going to attack this. This is definitely going to attack this as well. Oh, it didn't spawn under either of those? Give me a break. Yeah. Well, it's nice that I'll get to kill both of these. He really needs to overload and kill this. It's sort of unfortunate that I can't kill it myself. I could have let Milwaukee Huntress. He's playing some goofy ass stacks over here. But I can't complain. I definitely need to keep this. I almost certainly need to keep this. Let's put this under here. Let's put this under here and see what happens. What do we get? I don't really need this card. I'd rather find something more impactful. Not that. Okay. What do I do here? Kinda just want to run away. You can get up to 6 mana next turn, so if his plan is Mechantro Warbeast, it's sort of annoying. Yeah, just run away. I have plenty of time to deal with this Grow guy. I think. No, you could play a Grow minion, that would be a real problem. I have to risk it, I think. So if you played like a Colossus or something, we would be in sort of a pickle here. Not really, I guess we could just Dark Transformation it. We'll probably have to do that anyway, so I just, I don't know, didn't need to do this at all, I guess. It's especially annoying if he does, in fact, have the Mechantro Warbeast, although I guess I've seen worse Mechantro Warbeasts, right? So we would take 7, go down to 10. We could easily dispatch the Warbeast, but then what do we do with the rest of our turn? Do we do this so that we go gain some life? Do we replace the Void Pulse? Do we replace Dark Transformation? I don't know. That roar was awesome. This is nice that he does not in fact have the Warbeast. Is a roar. Okay. Thank goodness he doesn't have anything else. So I can Dark Transformation it, come kill it. Probably need to keep the Demonic Lure for a number of reasons. But I'm willing to get rid of the Void Pulse. Because if I find a right that's sort of equal to a Void Pulse, because it gets to draw us a bunch of cards. I don't love the fact that I'm putting myself up against the wall here. It's a good pickup. Help us get back into this, hopefully. Alright, what happens if he has Mechantro Warbeast now? He plays it here, comes forward, overloads. I go to 8, he goes to 15. My guy is died. He has a 4-3. You can deal with this 4-3 with Demonic Lure plus Abyssal Scar, or Demonic Lure plus Fletcher Alchemist. It seems like that's probably what he's doing right here, if I had to guess. So what I'm probably going to do on my turn is move here, play Shadow Sister, Demonic Lure at his War Beast here. Oh, no, he's playing a Grow. Okay. Interesting. Zenrui the Blightspawn, take your Wild One. Okay, I've had worse. What do I do here? I'd really like to kill that Grow before it gets out of hand. I can do that, but I have to sacrifice my Kailano, essentially. Which I don't really want to do. Then again, yeah, I want to keep this Kailano if I can. Alright. I could have put this Bloodshire Alchemist right there. Well, that's not really what I wanted. If I just... yeah, maybe I should have done that. If I had pinged the Zenrui, that would have been a nice play, because the Grow couldn't have come forward any. It would have just, like, gone here, I guess. Because it couldn't have attacked anything. Maybe it would have just stayed there. And then Zenrui, I guess, could attack me, but it would... yeah, I feel like I messed up a little bit. Not messed up per se, but I could have done something different. He's at 15. I don't feel like that we're particularly winning this game right now. Sworn Sister, Likian. Oh god. Okay, well I pretty much have to kill this guy right now, right? Let me get rid of Void Pulse, because I'm probably going to play the Sworn Sister. Oh, that's pretty good. It's not a lot of damage, but it clears his board, which I like. Yeah, I pretty much have to do this. That's kind of convenient. Alright. What do I do here? So I could attack, put him to 7, and just sort of hope to draw a Spectral Revenant at some point in the near future. I could run down here and attack him. Doesn't sound the worst either. Kind of like that. Like, as long as this survives, I feel pretty confident. If I draw a Spectral Revenant, I probably have won anyway. That's a good card to have drawn. Here on our turn, we're going to replace the Shadow Sister and hope to hit up like a, I don't know, one drop that we can cast and then write for the full value. Ah, that was bad. Fuck. No bueno. Did not see that coming. Alright, he's dead to not a lot. Let's replace this. Do want to draw a bunch of cards, I think. Man, I can put him to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I throw this guy across the board. How do I die here? I take 5, get a 10. Can he kill me from here? And I really want to. I should have played this Blood Tier before we moved. Right here, I think. Better safe than sorry. Hope he comes attacks me. Greater Fortitude. What? Why would he cast that? Oh my god. That is hilarious. That's funny. He gains 3 life, goes to 7. So he goes to 5. Okay, so I need to replace one of these. God, he's so close to dead. If I'd played this last turn, I think he would be dead, right? No, he'd gain a ton of life. So, Blood Tier Ping is going to happen over here. I think I want to get rid of one of the Krylanos. All right. So I'm doing it this way because I'm going to kill my own guy. Because I can't afford for him to get more life. Just need a Spectral Revenant. They make up approximately 1/10 of my deck right now. 1/10? Yes, 1/10. Man, stealing that Shadow Sister is brutal. If I had taken the turn and just attacked him with it that one turn, I'd be much better off right now. Colossus, okay. Flash Reincarnation. Cancer? Okay. What do I draw here? It's got to be a. Oh, that's pretty good. I think got to be Spectral Remnant, right? That's certainly not it. Move here, I guess. Man, what do I do? How dead are we? I actually just have no idea what I can do here. I might be dead here. I haven't done any of the math. Oh yeah, I'm super dead. I'm way dead. Alright, you got it. Oh shit, that's great for us. I think. You can still just kill it, come attack. Yeah, alright, we're done. And that was brutal. That was horrifying. Why would he do it like that, I guess? Okay. That's so unfair. Alright, I'm going to ask if you got the fractal off the Lycion, because that would be brutal. Alright, we're 1-1. We got memed on real hard. Alright. Here we go. Andre's TCG. I've yet to play against Vitruvia on this list, so let's see what happens. Healing Mystic. Okie dokie. Probably going to get rid of Ephemeral Shroud, because I have one already. I don't need multiples. Come up here, do the same thing we did last time, which is this guy here, this guy here. Perfect. That's a pretty good card to draw early. So, I mean, he could do something like move here, prime a Shield Master here. That would be sort of annoying. Okay, what does he got? I like this arrangement because we kind of don't want this guy to be like mod or anything like that. He sort of hangs out back here, giving us sweet, sweet creep tiles. Where is he going? Spelljammer. Don't mind if I do. That's great. Oh man, please go under here. Please go under here. Where'd it go? Under there? Alright. So what we're going to do... Man, do I want to kill that? I actually just don't know. I don't want to get rid of anything else for a number of reasons. I'll probably put this under the sphere under it, and I can come forward and ping it to death if need be. Give me a chance to replace it to something else if I want. Could also just like put this here if I want to. How is it more dangerous for him to have mana? Probably. Let's stop this. I actually don't mind getting the cards. Don't need that if I'm drawing two. Sort of a big old fat waste of mana. I don't mind this at all. If he's going to kill Ooze, I'm not going to take the extra damage. If he's going to kill here, I get to ping it on my turn. I think I'm happy with this play. Like, I could have gotten rid of this, but then he could have played like a Kron early or something like that. Oh, this was a mistake. I don't know why I moved that there. He can come kill it with his Spelljammer. That's silly. Should have left it right here. I was trying to play around Wildfire Ankh. I don't know why I moved it forward. Oh well. Yeah, that's bad playing. Packs. Sure. Oh man, please put it there. Please put something there. Please. Please put something there. Siphon energy. Why would you do that? Why would you do this? He should have killed my guy. That didn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I'm gonna keep this. I'm probably gonna throw one of these away though. Can come here, Ephemeral Shroud, ping it, run this guy up here. I want to keep this for like a Nimbus, this for like I don't know, other stuff. But let's see what we get. Alright. Move this up here. Just trying to think. Seems fine. I think he made a slight tactical error. But you know what? I've been making them all video, so who knows? And I don't think I'm going to attack it. Our hand's not nearly good enough, and our deck is. It feels like it's sort of designed to operate in the long game. So I don't want to trade my resource for my opponent's resource. Nimbus, Akron, Falcus. Okay. Silence First Wish. Sure. You better do something better. Okay. You can't just kill that guy. Right? This under him. These guys can trade with that, and I can just play an Abyssal Juggernaut. Let's see what we get. Void Pulse. Now I could leave this guy alive, just attack, and just use Void Pulse to just recapture that lost life. This is just First Wish, right? Alright. Where do I put this? That's a sort of big mistake if he does in fact have Ankh. Why did I put that there? Who knows? Well, you better have Ankh plus silence, which he probably does, although he has used one silence already. No, he does not. Repulsor Beast? Okay. Focus. Sure. I kind of am getting a little concerned about my life, so I think I'm going to do is the following. Play Spectral here, kill this. Hit this, run up here. Do I want this? Do I want to use my health to clear this? Getting to the point where I want to keep this. Probably get rid of Dark Transformation. You could play a Nimbus, which would be problematic, but probably not going to be. Okay. So this is going to happen, and the question is, do I use my life to kill this or not? You come this way. Probably move here. Well, this way, if he has the Dominate Will, you can't kill my guy. I'll go to 4. I can get back up to 7, kill his guy, and then right at the Undervault. I would probably do it before I did anything else too. Probably cast if he Dominate Wills here. I will probably go Void Pulse this and then see what I get with my 2 remaining mana. Probably Abyssal Scar, the Spectral Revenant. See if I can't somehow protect myself otherwise. He's running away like a coward. Wildfire Ankh. He did have it. Okay. He went right onto a creep token, which is kind of nice for us. Time Maelstrom. I wonder if he's going to kill my 2-1, or if he's going to hit me. He's going to hit me. Okay. Gonna get rid of this. Certainly don't need that. Okay, if I run this way, I don't want him to hit me. He could have some sort of combo deck, which would be bad. He's not gonna have. I guess my question is, do I run this way? and then run here and put this here so he can't like load up on. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to play around a lot of stuff. He could have a number of things, but what I'm afraid of is something like Wildfire Ankh into Staff of Vikir into Tears into Maelstrom. Time Maelstrom, which I don't know if that kills me, but it's pretty close. I think it puts me to 1. It's certainly conceivable. He could have another Tears or his own Blood Tier Alchemist to kill me. I don't know. Any number of things could happen. The only way I get really punished here is if he has another Wildfire Ankh and a Silence effect. But I think if that's what's happening, he's down to 2 cards in his hand, and we have a gajillion cards in our hand, so we would also have to stay on the creep tile to do that. I like that I just sort of like post hoc come up with justifications for why it was a good idea for what I did. So to explain a little bit more thoroughly, one of the things that I was scared of him doing was sort of comboing off with Wildfire Ankh in particular. And this putting this guy here specifically prevents him from doing that. So he can't like just move 2 and then blast up. So if I had to guess, I would assume that he's going to... I already do that. I guess he's going to put Aymara Healer here. Nope, just nothing at all. Okay. I'm not quite sure I understand why he did that, but he didn't do anything. 6, 7, 8, 9. Still a 14-14 for a nanosecond. Alright, we're 2-1. Oh my god, can we have a winning record for once, please? One time. For once. We used to be so winning records. Now, I feel like it's Draco Moriarty, but he's missing an R. Don't need this. Probably want to keep this, frankly, but it is a little expensive, and we'll find some other stuff. I want to find an ooze if I can. Alright, I'm not going to lie. One thing that I've been finding is that I might throw this back. It's just so good early, right? Is that I don't really like leading off with either of these two, even if it means getting my 4-drop early. Like, if he has a young Silithar or something, I want to be able to Spectral Blade, hit it, and then ping it. I don't really care about getting this out early. The only reason I think I might get rid of this is because I have Spectral Blade, which is going to give me life. So, okay. I don't hate that. So that's why I'm not playing these. That could be wrong, and I might be the only person that agrees with that, but who knows. Maybe I'll equip Spectral Blade now. That could be really dumb, though. Whatever. Ah, Obliterate. Nice. Who knows what he's got? Healing Mystic. Sure. Right, first things first. Obliterate and get out. Alright, what do I want to do here? Honestly, what I think I want to do is Sphere of Darkness this. Then come up here and put Blood Tier here to pick this. Is that worth it? Yeah, I don't want him to get any mana. I'll just point out for the record that the 2 of the 3 cards that we've replaced this far, we've gotten back. Maybe 2 of the 4, but still, I find it disquieting that happens so frequently, in my opinion. So we're not using not using stuff to the best of our ability, but so what? Maybe I should have pinged him. I don't know. Missing a point of damage if he comes up, hits this, and then hits me, but I'm not really all that concerned. Ah, that would have been so much better the last couple turns. Oh well. Amplification. Alright. Amplification, huh? Okay. Well, if I just drop Shadow Sister here, I can gain 3 life. Yeah, probably should not have pinged it. Oh well. How do I feel about the rest of these things? I could just shroud this to kill it, but that seems like a waste of a shroud. Probably get rid of this Abyssal Crawler. That's just so good early. Maybe come forward, put Shadow Sister here to block him from getting the mana. I don't like getting this in harm's way, but I'm not going to need a whole lot of life here. Let's find one of our bigger cries. There we go. That's more like it. Now what do? Do we play this? Do we play the Abyssal Juggernaut? Kind of want to play Juggernaut. You could overload. I don't think I want to. I'm not a big fan of this. You get blown out pretty hard by any number of things here. I'm not sure if it was more important to protect the mana tile or not. Natural selection. Okay, didn't matter. Prevented him from playing a 3-drop into natural selection now, so I guess our hubris and aggressiveness didn't hurt us after all. Oh my gosh, we're at 16 already. Golly, do I let him get the mana? I have to block with the Shadow Sister. I don't really like that idea. Well, my plan right now consists of doing this first. So why don't I just cast this under him? Well, I guess the point is I could take the mana tile away if I really wanted to. But do I really want to? He's gonna have Canter mana next turn. What does he get at 7 mana that's super frightening? Nothing really, because I just get to Dark Transformation and Abyssal Scar. Alright, I'm going to protect this. Let's go ahead and put this here. Probably don't need 2 of these. Well, I think I just want to run away. Now, all things being the same, I probably should have run this way, so that if he has Dancing Blades, he does not get value from it. Everyone with theirs in Ruiz. Why? Why you gotta do that? Sigh. Alright. We got a Dark Transformation this, then ping and hit. Is that what I'm doing? Is that what I'm doing? Probably. This cycles, so I can just do this first, right? I go into a range to die if he has a bounded life force. I die if he has bounded life force. Alright, it feels like that's fine. Let's do this. Alright, we found an obliterate, which will be nice with this klaxon, presuming it survives, which it probably won't. Well played, he says. There it is. Alright. Well, he said it would kill us if he had it. He had it. Harumph! Golly, jeez. Alright, we're 2-2 yet again. Can we make it? Can we finally get a winning record? Let's see. Ah! This is the person whose deck it is. How funny. The exact mirror match. Well, one of these is going to win. There's too many, like, situational cards. Like, I don't really want to run out a Ephemeral Shroud. I wish I had something I could do a little more meaty on 3 mana. Like probably not a Sojourner, but Alright, first things first, we're almost certainly going to... How important is it to keep this card? Probably not at all, because we'll find them. We definitely can't use these. We have to use these for Juggernauts, among other things. Sphere of Darkness. Get you. I didn't want that mana tile anyway. Gosh, this is such a nuanced mirror match because you can't really play your 2/1s out after a certain point. Oh my gosh. The ultimate blowout. How awesome. Do I equip this? What do I do with this? Probably don't equip, even though I want to play Shadow Sister next turn. Because I don't want him to, like, surprise me with anything. Yeah. He could get it off with a Void Pulse or, some nonsense like that. We can get this out a little bit later, too. Or we could just not worry about this at all. Nothing, huh? Probably gonna take this just so he can't get it. And this feels appropriate. Let's attack him. It's a free attack for us. Okay. What do we do here? So he's at 4 mana. He might play a Juggernaut, or he might play his own Shadow Sister Kailano. Spectral Blade. No! Well, he's using Abyssal Scar, which is nice. Void Pulse. Sure. What to do? Probably get rid of Spectral Blade. He's already used his Abyssal Scar, which is good for us. It means we can run this out, have it around for at least a turn. Probably need to keep this. Probably want to keep this. Could get rid of one of these for right now. No, we probably need a whole. Let's get rid of the Spectral Blade. We don't need this. Ooze. That's nice. It's his. I don't want to step on that. Where do I go? I kind of want to like put the ooze far away so it doesn't get picked on. Ooh, I could do this. So I ping my own guy, so it puts a Shadow Creep token under him. So that then it puts another one under him. Or it takes off his Spectral Blade. Now if he wants to come here to kill it, he will lose his own Shadow Creep token, which seems pretty good to me. Like, ooze is basically just all about getting your Shadow Creep down. Right now we've got a definite advantage. We've got 1, 2, oh, wait, this is his. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. His 1, 2, 3. And if he comes here and hits this, then it will be another one. But he probably doesn't need to come here and hit this, right? And just stand there if he really wants to. Abyssal Crawler. Interesting. Abyssal Juggernaut. Even more interesting. Really wanted him to come hit this, because then I could silence it. And I could silence it. What I'm probably going to do is Dark Transformation and just come hit this. Really no reason not to. Especially now. Sort of just gotta leave him over here, I think. We're at 17. That's not a whole lot of life. Fortunately, we have a Spectral Revenant. If he plays a Klaxon, I think we're gonna Ephemeral Shroud Dark Transformation it instead of just Spectral Revenanting it. Okay. I just really don't want him to get a bunch of creep. We don't need this. Could have done without my third Ephemeral Shroud. Sort of a shame that he's going to get to pick off this Ephemeral Shroud and turn it into his space. That's his spot. Also his spot. Move here. I'm not going to attack him with this because if I draw a Kailano, it's good for me. I mean, he has plenty of things he gets to pick off if he wants with his Bloodborne spell. So he kills this. Move one step closer. How close is he to dying? 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 16. Potentially kill him, even if I don't get to hit him with the 2-1. Worst case scenario, what happens? Best case scenario, I think, is that he stays here, hits this, Spectral Revenants hits this. Okay, that's sort of annoying, but I can live with it. Yeah. Definitely replacing one of these Ephemeral Shrouds, because our turn is absolutely Spectral Revenant into Void Pulse. We don't need. We've dealt with a Klaxon. We probably only need to deal with one big threat that needs to be silenced. Ooze. Okay. How close is he to dead? Okay. So I Spectral Revenant him. He takes 4 but gains 1. So he goes to 11. And then he's going to take 4 more at the start of his turn. So he goes to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite. Let's still get rid of this, though. I guess it actually would have been better for me to have just attacked him. That could have done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, because he would just gain all the life. So I definitely need to do this. Alright. Definitely attack with that bad boy. Definitely do this. Attack here. I think I want to come attack him, because I don't think he can kill me on his turn with like any manner of thing. So this puts him to 1, because this is gonna attack here on his turn. Oh, he was on a Shadow Creep? Oh, he's just dead. Got him. Hey, we won 3-2. Alright, that was the deck. I am pretty pleasantly surprised by it. I know we lost 2 of the 5 matches that we played, and the last match was against literally the 40 card mirror. But overall, when I was playing it on my stream, it felt very strong. I was surprised about how not that clunky 3 Raid of the Undervaults and 3 Dark Transformations were. If I were going to make any changes, I would probably maybe cut one of the Dark Transformations. It's nice to have, but it is sort of awkward. One card I definitely want to find room for is Grasp of Agony, because you don't have that much board control, but with Demonic Lure, you can set up some really great grasp turns. It's not as good as it was pre-Shimzar, but I still really like it, and maybe want to find 1 or 2. I'm not sure what I would take out for him. Maybe one of the Void Pulses, maybe not. Anyway, those are my overarching thoughts on the deck. I really like it, and if you're looking to play it, I'm going to post a link to the deck list